Welcome back to our channel. Today we're gonna do one of my favorite recipes. It's the fried chicken liver. I like this recipe mainly for the reason, like my previous videos, it only has 3 to 4 ingredients. Everything is healthy. It is fried, but it makes it delicious. Liver is a great source to add into your diet. It is packed with vitamin B12, vitamin A, iron, and zinc. It's great for people who have anemia problems. It's great for women who are going through fertility or who are pregnant. This recipe will take about 30 minutes altogether with prepping and cooking. I hope you guys will enjoy it. Make comments on the bottom of the video if there's something that you guys would like me to focus on or another video you would like for me to do. And please subscribe to our channel so that you'll keep up with us. Thank you. So to start, we're gonna warm up some oil in a frying pan. I like to use grapeseed oil. So we're gonna put about 2 tablespoons in the pan and let it warm up while we're gonna be chopping the onions in. So the 2 onions that we chopped up, we're gonna add them into the frying pan. And leave them so that they start browning. Next, we're going to chop up the carrots. The recipe calls for about 4 to 5 large carrots to 1.5 pounds of chicken livers. I have little carrots that I get, so I am using about 8 of them. I'm just cutting off the ends. They're already cleaned, and we're going to chop them up into small rings. And I'll show you how we're going to do that. Again, if you want, you can cut it in half lengthwise and then do it that way. It's up to you visually how you'd like to do it. So you want to do it on the thinner side, and you get little rings like that. So the onions are still frying. They're starting to become translucent, which is exactly what we want, but we're going to leave them in because we want to brown them a little bit more. And what we're going to do is add in the carrots that we just chopped up. Mix it on together and let everything fry so that it softens up. But the carrots and the onions are what's going to give the flavor to the liver. The chicken liver is something that I prefer over calf liver because it's much softer and much gentler taste. So our family usually cooks with the chicken liver. Next up, we have 5 garlic cloves that we're going to chop up finely and throw it into the pot with everything else that's frying. A little hack that you could use to clean the garlic, saves you a little bit of time. You put it under the knife, and then it's easier to peel it because it slips right out. Pretty much like that. See? So we're going to mix everything in together again. The onions are coming along nicely. As you can see, they're starting to slowly brown and they're soft. The carrots are still on the hard side, so we're just going to keep them in there. We're going to add in the garlic that we chopped up. Throw that in. And it smells delicious. And we're just gonna let this work. So now what we need to do is clean the liver. So it comes looking like this, like a butterfly. What we want to do is just take and cut it up so that you have just the clean parts of the liver, and you can cut it into smaller pieces. This is the size I would leave them to fry. So now the onions and the carrots have softened up. What we're going to do is move them to the side so that the center is open. And we're going to take the liver that we cleaned into smaller pieces, and we're just going to pour it out right in the middle, like that. And let everything fry up before we're going to start mixing things up again. So it's going to be frying up for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to start mixing everything in together. And then once all the liver is brown, we're going to add in a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. As it keeps frying, it's almost ready. It's maybe another 5 to 7 minutes. We're going to add salt, about 1.5 teaspoons, and about 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper.